Okay guys, this is Chris Howe from zionsville I'm black belt under Megaton and Jack McVicker, and I have my gym here in Indianapolis, and we're going to search some videos in the coming future here, and from some positions that I really like. We're going to bring in purple belt of mine, Justin, and one part of this game that I like is after I pass the guard, that I like to go north-south. I like it because it's good with the gi, the no gi, MMA, and in the street. My entries are always the same. They look exactly the same no matter what competition, the cage, the street, they're always going to be the same, and I believe they're low risk. So we're just going to go over two options of the many options we have in north-south. Okay, so I've got head control. I know he's going to put this arm in my head, you know, so I like to pull the shoulder up just to make a little gap. This hand over, I slide it to his kidney. Okay, that's going to be our option in our next video. This hand, I go to his hip to keep him from following me. He's going to try and get back to guard. This is going to keep him here. I rotate north-south like there's a rod in our chest. I keep the weight on it to get rid of that arm in my hip. As soon as it pops out, I overwrap. I control the tricep. Some people with longer arms control the gi. I like to control the tricep, so it's going to be exactly the same gi and no gi. So as soon as I overwrap, I come back perpendicular. Okay, I like to play with my leg in parallel with my opponent, and I don't put it up tight because of the armbar that we're going to show in a minute. I like to have a little gap so I don't pull him on top of me. My foot is about shoulder height with my opponent here. Okay, my first one, I like to go for the choke because it's easiest and most low risk. So I go thumb in deep here, and I just drop my elbow to the floor and rotate around his head here. Okay, it's not going to be that easy, guys. We know that. He's going to tuck his chin. He's going to fight. He tucks his chin. I make a fist. I turn. Thumb in. Drop the elbow. Turn here. Pull his chin with my elbow. Thumb in. Drop the elbow from here. Okay, guys? That's great. That's the choke. From here, he can't roll away from me. He chokes himself. He turns into me. It's real important, guys, that we get good at keeping this guy flat here. So I pull. When he turns into me, I'm going to pull up on the tricep and put my shoulder into his gut and keep him flat and start working the choke. When I want to go for the arm bar, he's defending the choke too well. I like to keep going for the choke so he's worried about his neck. Or we can pin the arm so he doesn't catch my leg. Either way, I'm still going to start digging for the choke. I lean all my weight on my elbow onto my thigh here. There's no weight on this leg, so I want you to be able to hear my foot on the mat the whole time. It's just going to clear his face. I don't step over because he's going to block and come on top of me. So I lean all my weight this way here, and now slide. I just clear my opponent's face here. Now when I sit, it's real important. My knee that all that weight is on goes to the ceiling. Boom, here. It's up to the ceiling. This is really tight already. I try to connect this shoulder to this knee and this shoulder to the floor. So I come here, pull my shoulder, tuck my shoulder to this knee while this shoulder goes to the floor. You see, I only have to move about an inch. Here, I pull this knee to this shoulder and drop. From here, maybe you don't have it so tight, maybe you're losing it, maybe this guy's just really flexible. I always have the option to sit back, thumb to the ceiling, pinch my knees together, feet to the floor, raise my hips, tap in from here. Okay guys, that's just two good options that I like from north-south, and we're just going to keep hitting a couple other options that I really like from here. Alright guys, so check out zionsville bjj.com and drop in and train with us too. Alright guys, see you later.